Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Undertale. So today we are in the new home area just after we beat Mettaton, which looks very similar to the home that Toriel brought us to, which was right after we beat Mettaton and right after Dr. Alphys told us that we need the King's soul to pass the barrier. Now, I'm not sure just how true that is, but we will see. Oh yeah, this is Toriel's home. It's a direct depiction of it. The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. This is very reminiscent of Why Is It This Way? So this is supposed to be our room, but it has 2 beds. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? Sure. There's a worn dagger in the box. Will you take it? Yes. I'm guessing that's better than what we have. Worn dagger, weapon attack 15, perfect for cutting plants and vines. What a comfortable bed. If you laid down here, you wouldn't ever get up. Family photograph. Everyone is smiling. What about the heart-shaped locket here? It says best friends forever. Dusty toys. Room under renovations. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. You took the key and put it in your phone's keychain. It's a trophy. Number 1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says nice day today. Its ink is still almost wet. So this is Asgore's home. It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. Wait a minute. You can draw a few conclusions from here. Ones that I don't necessarily like. This house looks exactly like Toriel's, with a few discrepancies on this side at least. In Toriel's, this room was under renovations, and not this room. This room was Toriel's. And there's only 1 bed here. But otherwise, this room is an exact replica of what had happened. Is Toriel the king's wife? Or, like, known to the king at all? Because she was trying to stop the king from getting the human soul. So did they, like, have a disagreement and then she went her separate way? Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. Coals are still warm. Seems like gardening tools. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. Took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. Yeah, this is 1-to-1. The stove top is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. Fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. They ate snail pies. So, what I'm gathering is the king and Toriel probably were the king and queen. They had a son. They adopted a human child that fell into the underground. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human only had one request, to see the humans from their village, but there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. This is very good music for like how somber this is supposed to be. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human's soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. King Asgore will give us hope. King Asgore will save us all. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? Music stopped. You're going to be free. Where's the elevator go? Oh, straight to the beginning, okay. Last corridor. I think this is the end of the game, folks. Oh, hi, Sans. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You'll be judged for your every action. You'll be judged for every experience you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted upon others. When you kill someone, your experience increases. When you have enough experience, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less it will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. Now you understand. It's time to begin your judgment. Look inside yourself. Have you really done the right thing? And, considering what you've done, what will you do now? Take a moment to think about this. Truthfully, it doesn't really matter what you've said. All that's important is that you were honest with yourself. What happens now, we leave up to you. Sans is gone now. I mean, I don't feel like I'm that high of an LV, which is, in this game, level of violence. It makes sense, not level. I could go back and pay. Part of me does actually want to go back and pay for the tuition. Wait, dimensional box A and B? I didn't realize I could just call the dimensional boxes. Interesting. So yeah, I could go back and pay for their tuition with that. Realistically, I've only taken out a few boss monsters. And those were ones where realistically, I probably could have talked my way out of those ones. And then jobber monsters along the way, but the jobber monsters were pretty easy to talk to along the way. But if I hadn't taken them out, I wouldn't have gotten through the boss fights. That's my reasoning for it. Throne room. Throne entrance, but what's this way? What's down here? Coffins. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Me. It's empty. Oh. He's made a coffin for every single human that's fallen down here. Gotcha. At least it shows he cares a bit. And he's not just like throwing us to the wind. But I suppose let's go into this. Hey, there's flowers everywhere. Got your golden flowers there too, buddy. Hi. Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I've almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I? Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. He's a really big, like, minotaur. He's a minotaur, right? Yeah. You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room. I have to ask, is this... Yes, this is just part of the floor. Nice little chair. It has a face on it. It's the throne. This is the queen's chair. It's another throne covered with a big white sheet. So she's not around anymore. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Yeah, just like a visit to the dentist. Why are there so many save points? Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. The end. Yeah, this is definitely the last little bit. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. Part of me really wants to go. Part of me really wants to go back and like use the key on the door I think the key is used for. And part of me really wants to stupidly just do that tuition thing. I don't know how long that would take. I see. Anything you want to do before is important enough. Even something as small as reading a book or taking a walk. Please take your time. I think I'm gonna go do that, so I'm gonna cut away for a bit, and then once I'm at the points I want to be at, so this video isn't super long because I don't know how long backtracking is gonna be, we will come back here. So I'm really curious at what those do, and I have the stuff to do them, so I'll be right back. I know, like, I'm right at the end. I can beat or go fight the last boss right now, but yeah, I'm gonna cut away and do that right now. Oh, there's not any monsters anymore? Like, I'm not running into anything. This is really weird. Oh, what's this? It's a box, presumably to be pushed. And you're new? Bah, today's monsters don't appreciate what makes puzzles great. Nowadays puzzles are nothing but lasers and moving rocks. Bah, there's no art in that actiony, mindless schlock. It's just time-based drivel. Give me something that challenges the deepest reaches of my mind. You're young, you still got hope. Gehehe, here, try solving this block-pushing puzzle. What? What are you doing? You're pushing it all wrong. Bah, forget it. This generation is really hopeless. But I can't do anything with it, sir. If I remember right, the shop was just south of here, so let's go pay for their tuition and see if anything happens. Doop bop, doop bop, doop bop, doop bop. I still have that snowman piece. Welcome to Tem Shop. Pay for Tem College. Pay for college. Yes. Whoa! That was a lot of ones. Can Tem really accept? Okays. Tem go to college and make you prouds. They have a little cap. Tem back from Kuleg. Tem learn many thing. Learn to sell new item, yeah? Temi armor. 20 defense if I had 7,000 gold. Too bad I'm not going to, make battle too easy. Too bad I'm not gonna get that. About Temi armor. Tem armor so good, any battle become an easy victory. But Tem think if you use armor, battle wouldn't be a challenge anymore. But Tem have a solution. Tem will offer a scholarship. If you lose a lot of battles, Tem will lower the price. So if you get to a tough battle and feel frustrated, you can buy Temmer as a last resort. But Tem art is so good, promise to only buy if you really needs it. Okay. I'll come back if I need it. But now I know that's there. Probably best armor in the game. And then I think it's right here. I asked Undyne if we could all hang, but she said something weird. She said she won't hang out with a murderer. But, I don't remember murdering anyone, though I am pretty brutal. I am pretty brutal kind of guy. She said something about wanting to fight some kind of bad guy, but she seems very weak from something. She stepped out of and collapsed in the doorway, so I'm just waiting for her here in case she needs me, since she hates being waited on hand and foot. I think we'll have to hang out later. If someone's there, they aren't answering the door. So this was Undine's house, and I did buy the key, but now we can't get in since he's in the way. So apparently we're a murderer. Oof. The one last thing I would like to do is let's see if there's anything. And the bird can't carry us across. How much would that hurt if it did it by our hair? That door that Sans talked about. Which I think I can still get to if I just keep going this way. 3 gold for the ferry. I'm assuming you take me all the way to the left. Yep. Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's 3 gold. Oh, you give me 3 gold. And we just go this way and maybe I can check out the door? Maybe see the kid? Yeah, it was right here, okay. So if I go down... Hey, peepers. Is there anything here now? Because they said something about this door liking knock-knock jokes. It's a door. I'm sure there's something about this door, but evidently... The key doesn't work here. There's no handle, nothing. Interesting. Okay, well, I know I didn't really try much, but there's not much I can really do here, right? Like, I'm not seeing anything I can really do other than interact with these. Which don't seem to have a use to me. I can't go off that, so I don't know what to do with the door. I'm sure there's something you can do. Considering Sans brought it up. Like, just before we went into one of the final dungeons. But hell if I know. You know, it's kind of interesting just how quickly you can get across the game once you, have beaten everything and just want to fast travel more or less. Like, yes, you have to use these systems because there is no quote-unquote fast travel, but you can still do this. Yeah, that's definitely Undyne's house. I think I have the key for it even. I'm just not sure how to use it. Oh. No, that was the key to this house. Dear Diary, she surprised me with something today. Sketches of a body that she wants to create for me. A form beyond my wildest fantasies. In a form like that, I could really feel like myself. After all, there's no way I can be a star the way I am now. Sorry, Blukey. My dreams can't wait for anyone. Diary, my dear, my diary collection is going fabulously. I have like 5 now. My darling diary, I met someone interesting today. Last week I posted that advertisement for my human fan club. Today was our first meeting. Only one other person came. Honestly, she's a dork, and she's obsessed with these awful cartoons, but she's kind of funny too. I want to see her again. Dearest diary, our cousin left the farm to become a training dummy. That leaves just Blukey and I. Blukey asked me if I was going to try to become corporeal too. They sounded so resigned. Come on, Blukey, you know I'd never leave you behind. And besides, I never find the kind of body I'm looking for anyway. Dearer diary, I'd like to buy a new diary for every entry I make. I love to collect diaries. Dear diary, Chiron's sister fell down recently. It's sad. Without her sister to speak to her, she's become more reclusive than ever. So I reached out to her and told her that she, Blukey, and I should all perform together sometime. She seemed to like that idea. So the ghosts are all related? Still working on that mixed CD there, huh? Kinda said we didn't find the kid to talk to him, but such as it is. I just noticed that Metaton's body is gone there. Alright, let's do this. Battle with the King, up and coming. You know, this is a nice, really nice splash of color after that whole monochrome thing. I just have one question left. Where is that flower? He hasn't popped up all game. He hasn't popped up all game, and he was obviously alive after Toriel torched him, because he popped up after we got rid of Toriel and went past her. Oh, back so soon? How are you feeling? Ready as I'll ever be. I see. This is it then. Ready? You just need my soul, huh? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Oh. Asgore attacks. They can no longer spare or flee. I am assuming if we would have done this differently, that would have been an option, but... Let's talk to him. But there was nothing to say. Oh yeah, he uses her magic. Yeah. I put myself in this position. His magic is a lot stronger than hers. Okay, that's a don't be there. No more time for talking, huh? We got this, we got this. I got healing. Oh, unholy hell. I need to heal. There we go. Nice cream. It's not going to heal for nearly enough. There we go. Oh, I thought I was in a safe spot, and I 100% was not. There we go. I thought I got hit there by the hand, but I did not. Oh, hell. There's my last healing item. Move. Don't move, don't move. Okay. Okay. Oh, just don't get hit from here. Come on, King Asgore. Show me what we've got. He's almost got me. Yeah, that got me. Oh, it doesn't have some unique dialogue for like getting the last soul? That would have been peak. It cannot end now. Me, stay determined. I definitely don't have the best healing items for this. Let me change this, get into a better spot here. Cause like that was hard to do. You know what? Actually, screw this. Like here. Okay. Let's do this, Asgore. Dodge one. Go. was gonna say, can I get into a safe spot there? Maybe, if I was a little bit more up. I took way too much damage there. Just don't move. Okay. He has the mechanics of, like, everything so far in his fight. Okay. Getting through it a little bit better. Just had to reposition so I wasn't, like, killing my wrist on the movement key. Don't move all three. Here. Oh, it's not a safe spot the entire time. Shoot. Got him to about half health. Okay. There was a move in the middle of that one. That threw me off a little bit. This is the attack that gets me. Are those claws natural? An illustration of a hug. Ooh, that was almost bad. Okay, out of healing items. Move, don't move, move. I think one of those got me. Yeah. Got me again. The moving on that one keeps throwing me for the loop. It would be easy if it weren't for the twirlies, but... Asgore has low HP. But I can't really do much about that, can I? Other than just keep fighting. Move, move, move. Oh, the final hit was a mega crit there. Ah. So that is how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken up from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came in here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity and let the monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. Do I have to take him? Everyone loves you, dude. Like, you were really cool up until the point we had to fight. After everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface. I think I can still get to the surface here, dude. We haven't tested it. Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. Uh-oh. We could be like a family. That looks familiar. I knew that stupid flower was coming back. You idiot. You haven't learned a thing. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Oh, he's getting more distorted. Oh, he's taking all the human souls. My game crashed. What happened? My game crashed. Don't tell me I have to do the Asgore fight again. Oh, that was such a bad time for the game to crash. I'm hoping that OBS picks this back up, because my OBS is really weird. I have to usually open OBS after I open a game. Otherwise, it doesn't always catch the game recording. Like, I won't get the actual frames, but sometimes it also doesn't get the audio. So here, audio's picking up, the game's glitching out. Flowey, level 990. Oh. So, we're gonna have to fight Flowey. Okay. Continue. Time to fight Flowey. It's not going to let me save. File erased. Okay. Howdy. It's me, Flowey. Flowey the flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now, with your help, he's dead. And I've gotten the human souls. Boy, I've been empty for so long. And it feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wiggling. Aw, you're feeling left out, aren't you? Well, that's just perfect. This is his son, isn't it? After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need one more before I become God. And then with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. Oh, and forget about escaping to your old save file. It's gone forever. But don't worry, your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death. So you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces over and over and over. What? Do you really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot. Oh, hell. This would be the epilepsy warning right here. He is huge. What the unholy hell is this thing? What in the unholy hell? Oh yeah, this is a bullet hell, alright. What the hell am I supposed to do there? This is all just a bad dream. And you're never waking up. Oh, and then it crashes my game again. So I have to do this every time. I love that, and at the same time I hate it, because just how my OBS works. Like, that is a really, really cool thing, but for me, as it, like, trying to record this and put this on YouTube, this is a huge pain in the ass. I'm gonna admit that. Just because of how I have to really hope everything works perfectly, otherwise I'm gonna have to cut the recording, restart the recording, all this stuff. Did you really think I was gonna be satisfied killing you only one time? That shoots me straight to this. Okay. So how are we going to get... I'm curious about something here. Okay, I'm really not good at this part. Okay, I don't want to be in those at all, it seems. You called out for help. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And there goes most of that health. Well, there goes that again. I can't pause it. There we go. Oh, it put me back here. Oh, it showed me his health bar. Warning. Yellow heart. Act. You called for help. I would like more health, please. File saved here. Okay, so it saves at certain parts. I'll keep saving. Gotcha. Warning, blue. Oh, his eyes looking weird. Act. Calling for help, calling for help, calling for help. Thank you. Almost full health. Ah, hell. Fight! That just barely nicked his health. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do this again. But we're getting there. Do you even realize what will happen if you defeat me? No. We're just perpetually going through the motions until you're down. Oh, this little bit. Fight! Warning! Purple heart. Corrupt. Horror. Doom. Corrupt. Hatred. Terror. Murder. Sadness. Nightmare. Despair. Act. Hope. Mercy. Calm. That didn't heal for much. Thankfully, I think we are slowly getting somewhere. But surely. Warning, green heart. Fry pans? Oh. Hot oil, hot oil, hot oil. Dodge the hot oil. I hit it though. I hit it. I hit the button. My computer is freaking out from this, and the recording thing saying how many frames I'm dropping. It's like having a spasm with like, you're dropping this many frames. I've never seen it go this high before. There is no such thing as happy endings. This is all that's left. Did I just get teleported to the middle? Yes, I did. Warning, green heart. Okay. I think this is the one I have to, like, complete. You called for help. Oh yay, full health. Almost full health. Fight! Until he's somewhat wounded. Yeah, I'm not great at bullet hells. And I could see this part here being a stopping point for a lot of people. But I am genuinely curious at the actual ending of this game. For me at least, no. Are you really that desperate? Yes. We're just getting torn to pieces. Fight! Like, I don't think I can get hit one more time. Warning, yellow heart. Is this the last one now? Oh. So probably don't get shot by those. Act. Called for help. Well, that wasn't much help, but... Yellow heart. We did all the hearts now. Hi guys, how you doing? Bear, please not right now. I'll get you foodies after, okay please? Thank you. Hi guys, how you doing? Flowey's defense dropped to 0. See, this is more manageable. Fight. Fight. Thank you for the heal. Fight. Come on, we got this. Fight. Band-Aid, please. Thank you. Fight. Hope. Nope. No hope. No hope. Let's not a plug this time either. Oh, that's really fast. Band-Aid. He's at half health. Come on. Need more health, guys. Come on. Come on. It's a little ridiculous here. Music note. Dodge the bombs. Dodge the bombs. Get that hope. There is hope after all. Fight him again. Fight. Band-Aid. Oh, we got him. We got him. No, no. This can't be happening. You. You idiot. Trial 3 loaded. Well, that was a thing. He. Did you really think you could defeat me? No, I actually didn't. I'm the god of this world. And you're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Golly, that's right. Your worthless friends can't save you now. Call for help, I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you. You called for help. But nobody came. Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is going to get to see you die. What? How'd you? Well, I'll just... Load failed. What? Where are all my powers? The souls? What are they doing? No! You can't do that. Definitely epilepsy warning here. Stop it. Stop. That was the weirdest boss I've ever seen. I have no mercy for you. I knew you had it in you. If you would have let the king live, I probably would let you live. It's just a regular flower. Undertale by Toby Fox. Oh, there were a few other people that did work on this. Okay. So that was the end? So, other than Flowey as a last boss, I incredibly enjoyed that. The mechanic for Flowey, incredibly annoying. And to me, personally, it was a fun one-off thing, but I personally thought it should have only happened maybe once. Oh, it calls. Let me explain this first. And then once, maybe twice, but how many times it like closes your game, then makes you reopen it to like keep playing it. And yes, it lets you do that perpetually to keep going and not restart too far back. Was a nice touch, so you didn't have to like fight a really huge boss, but felt really unneeded, especially with like at least my Steam and then just being wonky to get games up and loading. That was another, like, without editing, or without the editing there, that was another 2-3 minutes added to each attempt. I'm not sure why my Steam takes so long to launch a game just like Undertale, but it takes a while just to launch any game. And I'm pretty sure that this game wasn't originally for Steam, so you could just quick launch it right from your desktop and it would have been fine. But now with Steam being a thing and then it launching through Steam and Steam being really weird for some reason right now, used to not do this up until like half a year ago. But now Steam for me just takes so long. That was a really annoying mechanic. And had that not been in place, I think I would have enjoyed the Flowey fight more. Despite the fact that it looked ridiculous and with just absolutely killing my hands with the bullet hell mechanics. Otherwise, I really enjoyed the story. I really can see how there's a lot of branching paths you could do. Even if you're not full pacifist, you can probably get different people to talk to you in different ways. If you just go full-on murder hobo, things would probably be different than how I played through. A lot of things could change in a lot of different ways if I would have played. I can probably play through this 3-4 more times and get 3-4 different stories. It could be fun. So it really makes me wonder what Deltarune is like, because he had 10 years to cook on that. That being said, let's continue this. Heya, is anyone there? Well, just calling to say you made a snowman really happy. I guess I should say something else, too. Since you left, things down here are different. With Asgore gone, Undyne became the ruler of the underground. She's decided to destroy every human that comes here. And since the human souls disappeared, she's also looking for a new way to break the barrier. And when she does, she's going to wage a war on humanity. I mean, that was Asgore's plan too, but he was really, bad at it. Undyne also has expanded the Royal Guard massively. She says that the first thing she'll do after we get out of here is take her army and personally hunt you down and destroy you. Meanwhile, I've been knocking on the door to the rooms, but that woman hasn't been answering me. Maybe she's not feeling well. Oh. Hey, Sans, who are you talking to? Oh, just the human. Oh, cool. Wait, did you say the human? Can I talk to them? Sure. Knock yourself out. Hey, Undyne's the Empress now. It's amazing. And she's appointed me to be the most important royal position. That's it. That's literally the title. What do I do? She told me to, stand around and look cute. Well, that's a perfect job for me. I do that all the time, without trying. Finally, I'm important. It's all thanks to you. And the horrible things you did. Thank you, human. Come back and visit sometime. Wait, Undyne would probably kill you, but you'd get to see me, so you gotta risk it. You gotta. See you soon. Click. So yeah, pacifist playthrough probably would change things greatly. Toriel was the one Sans was talking to. Toriel was also the queen. Really makes you wonder. I don't think I would have the pacifist playthrough in me though. Just because of how much I would have to, like, perfectly do things without being hit. But it was really fun. I had fun with the game. I'm glad I finally played through it. I thought the game was longer for some reason. Not sure why. With how much people talked about it, but I'm assuming that's just like how much I've heard people like say it's a great game and various tidbits I've heard. And then the tidbits I heard about I didn't really see, so I'm assuming I just did something that didn't trigger certain fights, or I just did something differently, or I just didn't have that much trouble until, last few bosses. Because I've, for the most part, tried to stay away from the ending, or like any spoilers, things like that, for how many years, because I knew I was going to play this eventually. Even before I started my YouTube channel, I knew I wanted to play this at some point. So, really enjoyed it. If you haven't played Undertale yet, and you are interested in playing it, I highly suggest playing it and seeing what kind of a playthrough you would have. And see what kind of story you end up getting, because as you can see from my playthrough here, the story will change depending upon your actions. I didn't kill everyone, I didn't save everyone, and you can see, like, based on the NPCs I talked with, saved and didn't save, I had this kind of ending where Undyne absolutely hates me, but a lot of characters were friendly towards me. So I'm interested to know, like, what you would have to do, because I think she only didn't like me because one dog fell. One guard dog. But I'm not entirely sure on that. And maybe her royal guards. But I'm not going to do another playthrough just to confirm that. I liked the ending I got, and that's going to be the ending that's my canon ending for now. It's kind of one of those things of, like, the ending I got now is the ending that's going to stick with me forever. Once again, had a lot of fun with it. Kind of short, really lovable game. I can see why people love it. Although, like, and it makes me really interested to see where Deltarune goes from here, because it's a very lovable game. A lot of little things are put in there So for like a one person team for the most part, I mean, I did see other people in the credits, don't get me wrong. But for the sole person that was in charge of this to make all for the most part, to think about all this and then do all of that, to have this many different things that you can do is kind of amazing. So it makes you think if he had this much longer to cook and this much more money to put into a project, what is Deltarune going to do? So I will be interested in playing that at another time. I'm not sure when, but probably sooner than later now that I have played this. And now I don't have to avoid conversations about the game. So that'll be it for this time. Hope you enjoyed Undertale as much as I did. After, me waiting for this long to play it. And that'll be it for this time. So like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. And otherwise, as always, I wish you all well. I will see you next time. And please, have a good one.